because we're just gonna take a look at some teams that didn't make the playoffs this year and just rank the 5 best teams with the best chances to make the playoffs next year.
Mm.
And I mean, starting off, you have some. I mean, you have some probably already next season favorites.
Mm.
You got Kansas City, you got the Ravens, you got the Lions. I think those are 3 teams that you could obviously consider.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to those 3 teams, the Lions, for how good the NFC North was this year, I guess at least for like I know the Packers will be back. At least in, like they'll be competitive next year.
Of course, yeah.
It'd be nice to see the Bears repeat their success they had last year.
I don't think they won't.
Won't?
Yeah,
You don't think
won't.
they? Okay.
I think they can.
And then Minnesota. All right, cool. It is what it is. I don't care about them, but I think it's gonna be a little tough for Detroit. But I mean, if we're talking about the best teams that didn't make the playoffs, and you got to take the 5 best that have the best chance to make it next year, Detroit has to be in there.
It's in there for sure.
Ravens, I mean,
Yeah.
overhaul the coaching staff, but it's the Ravens.
We're talking about teams that did not make the playoffs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Best teams that did not make the playoffs to make the playoffs next year. Their best chance.
Because this list could be, you could even remove that. The only team that we would add would probably be the Bills.
Yeah.
From this playoff run, yeah.
Probably the Bills, and then what?
The Eagles make the playoffs? No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
The Eagles made the playoffs. They lost to God damn it. Who'd they lose to? They lost.
Eagles won the division.
They lost, and we talked about it, and we laughed about it, and we made fun of them. Who did the Eagles lose to?
I don't even know what happened in the NFC, dude.
The Eagles, because they shit the bed. They shit the bed, and AJ Brown was bitching and complaining. He was crying on the sideline, or whatever they're crying about. The Niners. They lost to the Niners. They lost to the Niners. Ravens, Chiefs are interesting. I don't know how many changes. Like, the Ravens need to make a lot of changes that I think they're going to make. So, yes, they'll make the playoffs. The Lions don't have many changes they need to make. They're making the fucking playoffs.
The OC, Chiefs, they need to get their play calling down because Ben Johnson's a guru. But yes, I understand. Shout out Pearl Jam. That was my bad.
Yeah, that was a joke for all the dads out there.
Well, I said a lyric from a song by accident. Ben Johnson was a big piece of that, but the Lions are still way too talented to be missing the playoffs. So if they can figure out even a little bit of what's going on over there, they can make the playoffs.
Kansas City is kind of a no-brainer.
And they have Bieniemy back.
Now, what about the next, now, I mean, there's 2 more slots to fill. You do have Cincinnati.
They haven't done anything.
Okay, so then the question is, who has a better chance over Cincinnati that's left? You got Dallas, who are always in the conversation. I think there were a couple teams that made it this year that Dallas probably could have beaten. I don't know.
One thing we didn't talk about, Pickens franchise tag. He's staying.
I did not see that. That is interesting. Okay. So then Dallas is on this list.
Yeah.
Dallas is on this list. What
about Washington?
I did not put Washington on.
Do you know how Washington, got rid of, I don't know, one of the best offensive coordinators in all of football and hired a 33-year-old former backup quarterback? You don't think we're going to get a lot better?
I mean, I don't know. His wife is in the Olympics.
She is in the Olympics?
So there you go.
She's an Olympian.
But I don't know. That's about all I know about him. Now, here's the thing, though, right? Now, we would assume that the Ravens or the Chiefs would win their division. That would give them a better chance of making the playoffs next year. But then we look at the Bengals and Dallas and we say, well, yeah, they're good teams. They could be good teams next year. They might make the playoffs. But then what about a team like Tampa who might just have a better chance because they have a better chance at winning their division?
Are we looking at Tampa or are we looking at Carolina?
Well, Carolina made the playoffs, so we can't look at Carolina.
Oh.
I'm looking at Tampa
Are we
because you
looking at
can.
Atlanta with Kevin Stefanski?
Are we looking at Atlanta with Kevin Stefanski? I think Tampa. I think Baker Mayfield's going to throw 10 touchdowns versus Kevin Stefanski. So how do you feel about that?
But here's the thing: Baker's been known to be a vengeful bitch. We've also seen him not show up. Like no, like he has good revenge games.
Uh,
But this Bucks team they're on
they
the
were
back
hurt
half
all year.
of their primes though.
They were hurt all year, and they have
I
so
know it.
many.
I don't know if they're gonna. They might start next season healthy, but I can see guys getting injured.
They
They're
might start
old,
next year. I mean, yeah, all these teams hopefully start next year.
but the Bucks are old.
Okay, the Bucks are
Mike
old
Evans
while
is
they're sitting
old.
there. First of all, Mike Evans, if he doesn't break his
Is still a
collarbone,
dog. No,
breaks
I know.
literally breaks Jerry Rice's record. Chris
Yeah,
Godwin's still been hurt all year, and who's sitting there learning? Oh, Amike. Amike's sitting there learning everything he
Amika
can
Buka.
from fucking Amike. I said Amike. Amika, whatever the fuck you. I can't remember bro's name at this point. You got him sitting back there learning from those two receivers. You got Bucky Irvin waiting to cook next year. This team has talent. They need a better fucking defense,
You're right.
but they have a better chance of winning their division than Dallas does.
Dallas. Yeah.
They have a better chance of winning their division than Cincinnati.
Yes.
I think we're
Cincinnati. You want to talk about a team? I mean, you can survive with a bad defense in this NFC South. You cannot in the AFC North. I mean, the AFC
I
North is completely different now, but still,
I don't think we look at the Colts or the Vikings over any of these teams.
no. We
And
don't know
then
how the fucking Colts are going to look.
obviously we picked Atlanta or we picked Tampa over Atlanta. So then real question is just Bengals and Dallas. They got to fight out for that last spot. I think Dallas is a better team. I think Dallas has a better team as of right now. I think Dallas
Yeah.
and Cincinnati are both dealing with being like the second best team in their division probably next year. Maybe Pittsburgh figures something out, but I don't see it.
I don't see it either because it's fucking Mike McCarthy, um, which
I
is
think
fucking
Dallas.
so sad. But I think Dallas too. I mean, if they can just maximize that CD Pickens duo, and then just give them fucking something on defense. Same thing with the
Okay, and
Bengals. Give
then
them fucking something.
but so then we just got to figure out the order for the top three: Ravens, Chiefs, and Lions.
I think it's that order.
Really?
Well, Mahomes is coming off an ACL tear. If he's not healthy by the start of the season, he starts week 5. That's 4 games right there that he could miss.
Okay.
Because he would
So
start
they're
on the pup
three:
list. So we
Ravens,
also
Lions.
don't know about their weapons. Their defense was not as good this year as it has been in the past. And then the Lions, we saw some things that we've never seen before from that team, and it was kind of shocking. We
And they
saw
were
some.
pretty healthy all year.
They were pretty fucking healthy, dude.
I'm pretty
And
sure I
they
saw
finished
Jared Goff.
behind the Vikings.
I'm pretty sure I saw Jared Goff out there all year playing football.
I did not see him miss a football game.
So I guess I mean all right. I'll put Lamar and the Ravens at 1.
And that's
So
if everything goes well with the coaching staff. Like,
why are you hating so much?
I'm not. I'm just saying that Lamar's got to be able to be Lamar. And I think the more that we can let Lamar be like Lamar, the better it'll be. Because
Well,
the past 2 years, Lamar has been a little bit locked down from what we've seen.
Lamar literally should have won MVP last year. What are you
Yeah,
talking
but
about?
first team All Pro, though.
First
That's the
team all
real
fucking
MVP.
pro. First team all
First team
pro.
All
We
Pro.
know who the real MVP is. But the top five teams that did not make the playoffs this year with the best chance to make the playoffs next year: the Dallas Cowboys, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Kansas City Chiefs, Detroit Lions, and Baltimore Ravens.